Hi folks, this video is about me getting pulled over while I was driving a car from Turo. Turo is an app that you rent other people's cars. So my car broke down, so on the weekends, I'll rent a car during the weekends, and it'll just cost me $35, well, I'll make $400 with DoorDash during that week. So it's kind of, maybe I had gas, I'll just lose $100. So I'll make at least, $350, or, maybe I'll gain like $400 or more, depends how busy in that week. And so I rented, most of the time I rented this one guy, but his car was busy that week, so I had to go to another car nearby to rent. So I picked it around 6 o'clock in the morning. I was tired, so I should have checked the tags before I left. It was Saturday morning. So I left Saturday morning and tried to check the tags and other things, but I was just tired. So I started doing dash, I picked around 6, started doing dash around 7 a.m. So I was working maybe from 7 a.m. on that Saturday from 9 p.m. So I was making a good amount of money and stuff like that. I forgot I was making good. So I quit on Saturday. So I choose to do Mountain View. I was doing Cupertino on Saturday, did Mountain View in Sunnyvale on Sunday. So like maybe an hour and a half into my shift, I made a mistake and go to McDonald's in Sunnyvale in El Camino. And then while I was doing that, I get pulled over, and then I was right by, the cop car saw him, I guess he saw the tags, he came out of nowhere, pulled me over, and explained to me the tags were off. And I gave him, I don't know about the restoration or a paper, so I had to go to the glove apartment, picked it, whatever, and explained to him that I got the car from Turo. And then I showed him that the name matches the restoration and stuff like that. And so he went back, I guess he called backup. And then he's telling me I need to get out of my car, and I left. What happened was, that morning, I threw a bunch of clothes in, because I was going to do a little laundry, so I just threw it in the back seats. And cars that came, so you're hiding things from me, because, you have clothes in your back seat, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to search your car. It's like, no, you don't have public cars to look into the back, or anywhere in the car. It's not my car. I don't know what's in the car. I don't know what's in the trunk. I didn't open the trunk. I know the person smoked, because it smelled like cigarettes. So, God, it smelled terrible. And, so going back and forth, he's accusing me of it's like he is backup. So he gives me in the car, and I got 3 other cops. I'm now surrounded by cops. I'm sitting on them, and I got people slowing down, staring at me. I'm like a common criminal and stuff like that. I made my little mistake. I should have checked the tags of it. It was expired 6 months ago. And I can explain to her, it's not my car, I made a mistake, oops. And I couldn't find the insurance paper, but it turned out I could use my own insurance from Liberty. But he was just being an asshole about it. So, trying to think. So back and forth, him just telling me, blah, 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 you're hiding things, you're a bad person, we're going to prove that you're a bad person. He's walking around my car, he has no business trying to get into the car, and then one cop, we're talking about, DoorDash, what I do for a living, I just deliver, my car broke down, I'm just renting a car from Turo. And then after a while, he writes me a ticket for not proving insurance and expired tags. So I went to court. I got one of them dropped. I had to go to the clerk, and he wanted to prove that I have my own insurance, so they took that off. And I had to go to court, press guilty for the expired tags. I said, hey, I rented the car, it's not my car. And they took it. They do sit down to $80. I had to pay $8 fine. But all that bullshit. I made a mistake, and the guy was being a real prick, and sending up pretty assholes during the whole thing. I did have expired tags. I did something wrong, but I didn't deserve to get treated that way, be creative, like I'm hiding things from you because I have a bunch of stuff in my back seat of the car, very close. I didn't give permission to search it. You got to protect yourself. There's no public cause looking through your car. Don't give them right to go to your car. Even if you have nothing to hide, don't let them go to your car. You got the right to say no. All right? Thank you. Bye.